Do you ever find yourself wandering through the produce aisle at the grocery store, staring longingly at the colorful fruits and vegetables, but feeling discouraged by the high prices and questionable freshness? Well, fear not, dear friends, for we have a solution for you. The answer to your grocery woes lies in the magic of gardening. Picture this: the warm sun on your face, the rich earth between your fingers, and the sweet scent of fresh herbs wafting through the air. Now, imagine plucking a ripe, red tomato from the vine and biting into its juicy flesh. The burst of flavor and the satisfaction of knowing that you grew this delicious food yourself is truly something special. Gardening is not only a rewarding hobby, but it is also an excellent way to save money and eat healthier. By growing your own fruits and vegetables, you can say goodbye to overpriced produce and hello to fresh, nutritious food straight from your own backyard. But you may be thinking, I don't have a green thumb or a backyard for that matter. But fear not, gardening is not just for the experienced farmer or the homeowners with sprawling lawns. Whether you have a small balcony or a patch of backyard, there is a way for you to start your own garden. In this video, we will take you on a journey through the wonderful world of gardening, showing you how to plan, start, and maintain your very own frugal garden. We'll show you how to choose the perfect location, plan your layout, start from seed or transplant, conserve water and fertilize using natural methods, protect your plants from pests, harvest, and preserve your produce. We will also cover container gardening, companion planting, and how to save money on garden supplies. So grab your gardening gloves and let's get started on growing our own delicious and healthy food, all while saving money. Are you ready to join us on this gardening journey? Let's get started. Planning your garden. When it comes to gardening, the first step is always the planning stage. It's important to give some thought to where you want to place your garden, what types of plants you want to grow, and how you want to lay it out. This is where your gardening dreams start to take shape. Imagine a serene corner of your yard bathed in sunlight, with a lush green carpet of grass and a riot of colorful flowers. This is where you will create your very own oasis, a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle of daily life and reconnect with nature. Choosing the right location for your garden is key. You want to find a spot that gets plenty of sunlight, ideally at least 6 hours of direct sunlight per day. This is especially important if you plan to grow vegetables, as they need plenty of sun to thrive. You'll also want to take into account the quality of the soil. If you have heavy clay or sandy soil, it may be necessary to amend it with organic matter before planting. Once you have the perfect location picked out, it's time to start planning your layout. This is where you get to be creative and let your imagination run wild. You can choose to create a formal garden with symmetrical beds and pathways, or you can opt for a more relaxed, natural style with winding paths and informal plantings. When it comes to choosing plants, the possibilities are endless. You can grow anything from a simple herb garden to a vegetable patch, or even a flower garden. The key is to choose plants that suit your climate, soil, and personal taste. And don't forget to consider how much space you have available, as well as how much time and effort you're willing to put into your garden. With a little planning and creativity, you can turn your backyard into a beautiful, productive garden that provides you with fresh, healthy food and a peaceful retreat. It's time to roll up your sleeves, dig in, and start creating your very own gardening paradise. Start in your garden. Once you've planned and prepared your garden, it's time to start planting. This is where the real fun begins, as you watch your garden come to life with the first sprouts and shoots of new growth. There are two main ways to start your garden, either by starting from seed or by transplanting established plants. Starting from seed is a great way to save money and experiment with different varieties of plants. It's also a wonderful opportunity to connect with the natural cycle of growth and watch as tiny seeds transform into robust plants. To get started, you'll need some seed trays or pots, a good quality seed compost, and of course, your chosen seeds. Once you've sown your seeds, you'll need to keep them warm and well watered until they germinate. Transplanting, on the other hand, is a faster way to start your garden, as you don't have to wait for seeds to germinate. You can buy seedlings or young plants from a nursery or garden center and transplant them into your garden once they are big enough. This method is ideal for those who want instant results, but it can be more expensive. Whichever method you choose, it's important to be patient and gentle when handling your plants. They are living things, after all, and need to be treated with care. As your plants grow, you'll need to keep a close eye on them, making sure they have enough water and nutrients, and protecting them from pests and diseases. Starting a garden is a magical process, a journey of growth and discovery. Each day, you'll witness the unfolding of new leaves, the unfurling of delicate petals, and the plumpening of fruits. It's a journey that will bring you closer to nature and give you a sense of satisfaction as you watch your hard work come to fruition. Maintaining your garden. We'll get to that in a second. I have a favor to ask of you. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to the channel. Now that your garden is in full swing, it's time to focus on maintaining it. This is where the real work begins, as you need to keep an eye on your plants and ensure they have everything they need to thrive. Maintaining your garden is an ongoing process that requires patience, dedication, and a little bit of know-how. Watering is one of the most important aspects of maintaining your garden. You'll need to make sure your plants are getting enough water, but not too much. Overwatering can lead to root rot, while underwatering can lead to root rot, while underwatering can cause wilting and stress. It's a delicate balance, but one that can be achieved with a bit of observation and experimentation. One way to conserve water is to use efficient irrigation methods such as drip irrigation or soaker hoses. Fertilizing is another important aspect of maintaining your garden. Your plants need nutrients to grow, and the soil in your garden may not provide everything they need. There are many different types of fertilizers available, but one of the best ways to fertilize your plants is with natural methods such as compost or worm castings. These methods are not only better for the environment, but they also help to improve the soil structure and provide a more sustainable way of gardening. Pest control is also an essential part of maintaining your garden. Pests can cause a lot of damage to your plants, and they can be hard to get rid of once they've taken hold. The best way to protect your plants from pests is to use natural methods such as companion planting, traps, and organic pesticides. These methods are not only better for the environment, but they also help to promote biodiversity in your garden. Maintaining your garden is a labor of love, but it's a rewarding one. Each day, you'll be rewarded with the sight of new buds, blooms, and fruits. It's a journey of growth and discovery that will bring you closer to nature and give you a sense of satisfaction as you watch your garden flourish. Harvesting and using your garden produce. The moment you've been waiting for has finally arrived. It's time to harvest your fruits and vegetables. This is one of the most satisfying aspects of gardening, as you get to enjoy the fruits of your labor. But it's important to know when and how to harvest your produce so that you can enjoy them at their peak of flavor and freshness. When it comes to harvesting, timing is everything. You'll want to wait until your fruits and vegetables are fully ripe before picking them. This will ensure that they are at their sweetest and most flavorful. You'll also want to pay attention to the weather, as some fruits and vegetables are more sensitive to the heat and cold than others. Once you've harvested your produce, it's time to think about how you're going to use it. There are many different ways to enjoy your fruits and vegetables, whether it's eating them fresh, cooking them, or preserving them for later. Fresh fruits and vegetables make great snacks, and they can be used in a wide variety of recipes. If you have more produce than you can eat, you can preserve it for later by canning, freezing, or drying. Harvesting and using your garden produce is a truly satisfying experience. You'll be able to enjoy the taste of fresh, healthy food that you've grown yourself. It's a journey that will bring you closer to nature and give you a sense of satisfaction as you watch your hard work come to fruition. As we come to the end of our gardening journey, we hope that you have been inspired to start your own frugal garden. We hope that you've enjoyed learning about the magic of gardening and the many benefits it has to offer, from saving money on groceries to eating healthier, from the joy of growing your own food to the peaceful retreat it can provide. But the journey doesn't end here. If you're ready to start improving your financial well-being, take action now. Check the first link in the description for our Frugal Living ebooks. You'll learn how to take control of your finances and start saving money without sacrificing your quality of life. From assessing your current financial situation and cutting costs, to increasing your income and living frugally without sacrificing enjoyment. We cover it all. Order our ebooks via the first link in the video description and start your journey towards financial stability and security. It's never too late to start making smart financial decisions.